What up, guys? It's your boy, NexGenLightSkin-XP, or as always, NGLSXXP. I keep almost messing that up. Uh, what up, guys? How you guys doing? First off, how you guys doing? Hopefully, you guys doing all right. You know, living life, doing well. Doing okay. Keeping school a thing, making work. You know. So, there's been some complications, some things that ain't came up. I'd be straight to the point, okay? No point being around the bush. There's some complications that came up since the last video, which came out about 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago, if I'm correct. Now, if you guys can't tell, I'm sounding a little bit different than usual. Um, it sounds like I probably got something stuck in my mouth, like I'm sitting here eating to you and talking to you. Yeah, that well, it turned out your boy.
Special cargo ready.
Hush, woman. Jesus. Turned out your boy was put into the hospital. And yeah, but I'm not. This isn't what the video is about. So I'm just gonna say, if you guys really want to know and why I got put in the hospital and why I'm sounding like this, because they're both related to the same thing. It's not no dentist related stuff. But um, if I get like, let's just say 10 likes to just even know if you guys even want to see what happened, or just want to be nosy in general. 10 likes, or at least at best 5, and we'll go from there. And I'll tell you, because let's just say we came across a lot of close calls. I've been at the hospital for like a few weeks now. Well, check that, not a few weeks. I'm sorry, a few days now. So I've been trying to get back to the YouTube videos and put this, get the stuff back rolling together. Since meds and all that. Jeez. But anyway, that's not what I'm here for. You can find that out if you give it 10 likes. Just putting it out there. Anyway, during the time that I was away, good buddy got him, was nice enough to remind me that there was the update coming. Now, I thought the update for the Bikers update DLC was going to be for the 18th. I did not, and I mean I did not realize that it was going to be early as it was. I thought it was going to be on the 18th, but then no. Turned out it come on October 4th. And so, while I'm sitting there in the medical bed, texting away, trying to use concentration to text and realize and figure out what's going on, the biker update was by chance they came out the same day I got out. Now, I was a little late to the party because I had to download and update everything, since I basically put it in, laying there in the medical bed. Can't do nothing from there. So, I got out the same day. The update came out, and I was lucky enough to download it. The download took forever, as always. Jeez, thanks GTA. No, I'm just kidding. That ain't GTA's fault. Not all of it. But anyway, the download process, we all know, takes forever. And, I'm sitting there just anxiously waiting. And, I'm sitting there like, oh, I didn't think the biker update was going to be this deep. I didn't think it was going to be this legit deep. I didn't think it was going to be just, goodness gracious. And, I'm now rolling in sessions with biker gangs everywhere. And everybody want to be like Mad Max Fury Road. And just want to kill you just because they got a motorcycle. And low-key, one of my favorite things I like to do is, knock people off. Melee them off the motorcycle. That's funny as all get out, as always. In my opinion. But yeah, so that happened, and I was surprised. Didn't think the update DLC was gonna be this early, because Rockstar, I like to say, is kind of wishy-washy. I like to say it's wishy-washy. That's my opinion. But but like, oh, we're gonna give you GTA 6. Wait a minute. Hold up. We're not gonna give you GTA 6. Hold up. Wait a minute. We don't know. We're just gonna play hide and seek with you for a little bit. Just like the whole presentation that they did a no-show, basically. Rockstar loves being mysterious. I guess that's one of their unique oddball charms. But for this update, this DLC, I didn't think it was gonna be this deep, but I'll say some of the motorcycles are pretty cool. I probably give a rundown maybe in the next video or whatever. A rundown of the, garage. The whole garages and the clubhouse and everything else. Now, the thing that confused me a little bit more was the whole fact of how do you make the money? Is it going to be tedious like it was in the CEOs? We have to go consistently back and forth, and picking up crates. And everybody by now should know how crates work and how time consuming and annoying it is to go back and forth. Me personally, it's annoying after a while, and it's just like, am I really doing anything? It's just a repeated cycle of the same thing. But with the biker DLC, I got my hands on a little business, started up. And I say it's almost quite different, actually. It's amazing to see how it's working. And I'm just going to give a little structure rundown from what I'm gathered, Give a little structure rundown. So, okay, so far that I've been told and done and such, that counterfeit goods, okay, after you get your clubhouse and everything, customized and da-da-da-da-da, you have to kind of think, well, in my opinion, I kind of think tactical with it, because, we all know we got jet people, we got Kuruma people, you know what I mean, people who come up there and basically run your stuff, just kratata, just make it living hell every time, I mean, which is understandable, but at the same time not understandable. I mean, GTA, I guess, the way it's set up is meant to be hell on purpose. But, you kind of have to think about where you're placing your clubhouse. Will you get shot there? Will you get ambushed every single time you get out your clubhouse because of no security cameras and all that other good mess? And I had to sit there and think the same thing. And, after probably about maybe 20, almost to 5 years later, thinking of where I was going to place the clubhouse, I put it out there, I mean, everybody's going to be everywhere, so it doesn't even technically matter, but it kind of does, because in the city, it's heavy populated, you got people, you got randoms, it's so heavily guarded by everything, people watching everything, people can fly there, all that extra mess, and, there's a trick to the trade, and I'm sitting here slowly gathering upon the information. Like right now, I got a counterfeit goods, which is duplicating money and everything, and like at full stock, when my product is at full. For some of you guys that already understand how this works, but there's a bar, it shows product and it shows supplies. Now you can, for supplies to make your product, you have to buy or steal product. And I'm thinking, oh, stealing might give me more chance for rating and all that. There's upgrades for that, which helps out a lot, so that way you don't get raided, and that way you can make more production faster. So like my production right now is at 168 some thousand, but for selling it to like maybe say like Los Santos, that's like 252,000, which is pretty decent, and it ain't bad. And let's say you have maybe like a full a full warehouse. That's almost some good change to make back off of. So like the CEO and the biker stuff that you do is actually like a double back, which actually helps you get money a little bit quicker depending on how you do it, how you work, your production rate and all that. And it sounds like a whole bunch of game economics, to be honest with you. I just try to have fun with it, but when you're broke, it's like you can't really help but think about it, But shoot, I think the biker DLC is kind of cool. I mean, the new motorcycles are alright. Some of them are faster than others, and some of them are just like the same. Man, Chaz. Yeah, but some of them are alright. They're pretty cool DLCs. I'm pretty interested by it. Haven't started my own little gang yet, but a little crew, little people to run up on. But yeah, I just wanted to get a video out, letting you guys know a little bit of an update. You know what's slightly going on. You know, if you guys want to know in the next video, and you know, basically that I'm aware of this update because I like this update, me personally, because now we can all ride freely. I have been jumped by motorcycle gangs, and I have had to deal with some of them. Surprisingly, but not surprisingly at the same time. But yeah, so far that's just basically a little rundown of the structures. But I would say that the counterfeit goods is probably the most quickest way you can do most of your, let's say, stock. If you do it right, you know, me personally, I steal supplies consistently. Since I only own the counterfeit place at the moment, I steal supplies consistently, and it gets done a lot faster. Like, I don't have to worry about it. It's a lot of fun when I go steal the supplies than buy them, because I'm not wasting like almost 70,000, 90,000, 60, 30,000, depending on the supply rate. But other than that, I like it. It's amazing. It's fun when I go steal them, you know, steal supplies. LTJ, some of you guys that may know him by Long John Teabag. Big conspiracy theory, but that's Lester with a voice changer. Just putting that out there. Yeah, dun dun dun. He's creeping on all y'all now. Yeah. So, you know, yeah. That's somewhat a little bit I wanted to cover, give a little bit of update, you know, and let you guys know that I'm still here. Okay, still here. Maybe been gone for a few weeks, but I'm still here. But you know, and also, you know, I'm gonna give a little change here. You know, I'm gonna give you guys a little quick peek, basically, on where my lovely, humble domain MC Motorcycle Club hangout is, for the NGGK crew that I own. And we're gonna get to the juicy part, and we're gonna teleport. I'm gonna make it night and day. So we're gonna change it right about now. Right about now. Alright. So now that we did that, yeah, I'm basically gonna show you guys exactly where I am at. Now, after doing the crates and everything, you know, we all know we're kind of somewhat sick and tired of crates. Some of you guys find interest in it, some of you guys find it a little fun. But yeah. And as you can see, I sit there and quit it as a CEO. Oh, the dreadfulness of leaving the CEO business. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I messed up here, okay? I messed up. I messed up. I messed the fuck. I messed up. I actually, yep, as you can see, yep, I messed up. There we go. Wasted. 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 Anyway, as you can see, this is where I'm at. Of course, save money. If some of you guys don't know how to save money like that, but I'm pretty sure some of you guys do. But that's how you save money instead of going to an ATM. So yeah, that's how you do it. But anyway, yeah, and as you can see, your boy has the motorcycle club. Get the club. At the club. You know, the NGGK68. Amazing, isn't it? Wonderful, isn't it? Now, just from me dying, you know how you lose a little bit of, well, I like to say a lot, because depending on the quick of how you die, you lose a lot of money.
You're through to your garage. You need me to bring you a ride? I'll get there as soon as I can.
Yeah, and I decided to make some more money by, thankfully, the dumpster. The chrome dumpster came to the rescue, you know. And sadly, this is the last chrome dumpster that you'll ever see out of existence if I have not helped you already. This is going bye-bye. You see it? You see it? That's the last chrome dumpster just driving away to its demise of GTA Wasteland. Because you can see, look at it, just, well, yep, it's a Herbie now. It's a Herbie. It is a Herbie. Oh my gosh. No, I lie. I got like 2 more. Then basically this update, you guys should know that every update kind of cleans you out for like a good minute. Every update cleans you out. So by chance I had to scrabble up some change. So all the chrome gold dumpsters, the 10-car garage full of chrome and gold dumpsters is gone. I may have had a picture of that. I probably need to get a picture back of that. It's too late. But anyway, yeah. And I think for the, and also as a little little up to keep thing here, I think they go for the same price. I think the price is still, I think they go, both of them go for the same price now, which is 23,000. Yeah, like I think Rockstar worked on that a little bit. I'm still yet to want to see, and this is a personal message for Rockstar. I'm yet to see the Duke of Death. You know, they were like, oh, that's not coming back. But you still give it out in Kill. You know, moving target, you still give it out for those. See right there, 23,000. But yes, a personal message for Rockstar is that, where is the Duke of Death? Why did you do the mysterious things that you guys did to get rid of the Duke of Death? I was there for it. People was able to get it. Why? People was able to put it in their garages. Rockstar, Rockstar, Rockstar. Anyway, let's get to the juicy point. You see that I got the zombie chopper pulling it up, you know, as always. And yeah, so if I can sit there, as you can see, got the crew logo on the back, rocking it, making it look wonderful. Now, as you can see from the little change that I had like 200 and some thousand. Yes, I am not rich and fabulous, 80,000, 100 million, billion out the bunghole. No. I'm striving just like the rest of you guys. I'm like, why not you buy a shark card? I refuse to buy a shark card. I refuse to be one of those. There's nothing wrong buying a shark card. I just refuse to be a part of the scam. Well, not scam. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me, Rockstar. It's not a scam. It's just the fact that I refuse to be a part of that, and I decided to go it, not take the easy way. I prefer to take the long and hard way. Pause. So hard. Pause. Okay. But yes, as you can see, that's the little product bar, the blue line. Dang it. That's the product bar, which is the blue line, and I decided to call LTJ real quick because I thought maybe he might help me with something. As you can see, my guys are sitting on their butts. But as you can see, there's a blue line, there's a green line. As you can see, that supplies line is how much I needed, and my blue line is full. So I could have made a choice to sell. But at the same time, I prefer to get, if it said, like it said, 252,000 against 168. Which one would you prefer? Exactly. So I didn't go on and do that, and it said I require multiple vehicles, as you can see. And I was like, you know what? I'll wait till I gain some people. Gain one of the friends or some people. See? Yeah. And it was a really hard choice, so I said no. And yeah, as you can see, I'm full. I'm product. My guys are sitting at that point, but I still got enough supplies to back me up. And I got 168,000, but you know I want to make that 252. So that's what I did. So I decided to wait, and I might show you guys on maybe a little rundown of how that works. You know, this DLC is already probably being talked a lot. There's a lot of theories going on about it. If it's making more money than the CEO. Me personally, just from doing this, it might be a lot better than doing the CEO. Only thing about the CEO is I own one medium warehouse, two small warehouses, and yet I can make $1 million off that on both of them being full. You'd be like, oh, well, you're forgetting the whole bonus. That's only a $9,000 bonus, even without it. And that's without getting blown up and having your packages destroyed in the middle of delivery. That's $1 million. One medium warehouse and two small warehouses, that's $1 million. So you can only imagine, let's say you had those, all three of those warehouses full, and then having this on the side, that might be some pretty good rack up. So you lose a little money to gain a little bit more money. I don't know. It's like checkers if you think about it. Sometimes you have to give a piece to take a piece, you know? Maybe give one to take two, you know? So, okay, it's a little strategic thinking behind it, but yeah. So, you know, that's my little theory on it. I have a lot more on it, but as you can tell, the way I'm talking. It's kind of hard to talk. Trying to get the words out. It's almost like if any of you guys know what the game Watch Your Mouth is. The little game, family game, basically. Watch Your Mouth is almost like talking like that. But I'm jarred a little bit, So I'm just gonna probably end it right here. But yeah, I just want to give that a little slight rundown, let you guys know I'm still here, and there's more videos still coming. And yeah, this is that's your boy NexGenLightSkin-XP. Out. Let's get it. Yeah.